Scrapbooking.com magazine presents the following Embellishments Department article from the November 2011 issue. Family by author and artist Dr. Urit Shalom. This is my thank you layout for my dear parents, Mark and Miriam Kopitman. They have been married for 56 years. I made this layout in my usual vintage shabby style and used the optic lens to spotlight the 56 in the string of numbers, signifying the number of years they've been together. Because the numbers were sequential, it worked out perfectly for making them stand out from the rest of the numbers on the page. Any numerical sequence can be highlighted in this way: 12, 23, 34, 45, etc. Mom, Dad, I love you a lot and hope for many more years with you. Instructions. Number 1. Ink craft resist cardstock with broken china ink and white acrylic paint around and randomly. Number 2. Cut family. Home and time bingo pieces from the back side of richness pattern paper. Round the corners and ink all pieces, then arrange them on the pages shown. Number 3. Cut a strip from the back side of brilliance paper. Make a bracket edge with your punch and adhere the piece as shown on the left side and over the time bingo piece. Number 4. Adhere the photo as shown over the matting you made in step 1. Make border strips with the scallop die from brilliance backside and adhere it under the photo. Make 2 scalloped pieces from brilliance and adhere them under the wood grain piece. Make another strip with the scallop die from some pink paper from 6 by 6 inch uncommon bundled pad and adhere it under the first scalloped border and over the blue flower strips. Number 5. Make a round epoxy shape with your Shape Studio tool and adhere it near the left edge of the photo. Add the numbers around this epoxy piece and glue the optic lens and number 56 over it. Number 6. Make a handwritten journaling spot from the back side of richness paper and adhere it over the photo's right edge. Add 2 hangers and 1 homemade button near the spot. Number 7. Make the lower journaling spot with icons and stickers. Add 1 homemade button made with 6 by 6 inch uncommon bundled paper. Add some twine and adhere the button over the cluster. Make another round epoxy shape and add it over the cluster as well. Number 8. Ink 2 chipboard flourishes with brown ink and adhere them as shown. Ink Maya Road letters with the same ink and glue them for the title. Number 9. Add staples as shown. Add 1 more homemade button to the left of your title. Number 10. Cover the letters with 3D crackle glaze and let it dry for a few hours. Tie the twine around and enjoy your family page. My name is Urit and I am an Israeli scrapper and crafter. In my real life, I am a working dentist, a wife, mom of 4, and a very new grandma of 1 baby boy. I scrapped here and there for a few years, but I have done it seriously for the last 3 years. During this time, I've made huge progress. I have been a design team member on more than a dozen challenge blogs, and a guest designer on a dozen more. Currently, I design for Best Creations, Cherry Lynn Designs, Robin's Nest, Pretty Little Studio, Tando Creative, and Epiphany Crafts. I mostly scrap, but I also love altered art and card making. My style is shabby vintage, but sometimes I try to change it a bit to a clean and simple one. You are most welcome to visit my blog and Facebook page too and add me as your friend. See you there! A printable project card showing instructions and a list of supplies for this project can be found by clicking on the step-by-step instructions link within this article. To find the products featured in this article and shown in these layouts, check with your local scrapbook retailer. Browse our premier retail stores for coupons to a store near you. Thanks for listening. For more creative inspiration, be sure to check out all of the great articles and projects in this issue of Scrapbooking.com magazine.